Good time for them as they're going to start off leading, pick off on a DY. Vici Gaming, no response from them. Potential pick up on Jabs here as they manage to knock him down right as he jumped from that tree.
Ooh, the sleep immune on the dagger.
Very nice.
And into the pit. 30 seconds on the power play. Benno does have buyback, however, and the shrine was not taken.
They're going to pop Darkness.
Wolf bite.
They've got good vision of the incoming Vici Gaming, but Death is going to be jump first, and he just gets bursted down by that Stone Wolf that came in. Raven is going to be forced away from the pit here. They're going to buy back immediately on Death, but this doesn't feel good. They use their Darkness for that. It's still going to be nighttime, yes, but that clear vision was supposed to be a big advantage for playing around the Roche pit.
It's just this time. Oh my God. He has a free Daedalus, effectively.
Yeah.
Plus the hasted move speed. Like, this is a terrifying combination. And you're starting to feel a little spooked, I think, if you're Fnatic. You need this Aegis. It's a 1 carry draft against what feels like 3.
How do they lead this off? How do they take this? Can't wait forever. Invis rune, nothing big, nothing like a double damage or an arcane rune. That would seriously change how maybe the team fight is played.
I really like this shard pickup on the Quap as well. A little bit extra damage, but the silence, really key if you want to catch the Bane or the Monkey.
They're going to try and rush it down.
Oh my God.
Jabs is here. He's ready to go for the Boundless Strike. They're going to try and interrupt this one. They jump in. Can they grab it? Oh, the grab's up. He doesn't manage to get it. Jabs, no way. Gets the Aegis right in front of 2 members of Vici Gaming. He'll die inside the pit, but for a worthy cause. Raven turns around, fighting up against Ori as he was looking to chase after the support of DJ. Jabs dies the second time. Fnatic ultimately managing to deny the Aegis the second life to Vici Gaming is a big win. The shard does go over. It looks like Lycan is going to take it.
Okay, that's the wolf starting to spawn in the waves, right?
Yeah, I don't think you want to give that to... Yeah, okay, they passed it over to PYW, so now they have the Earthshaker one. Much better for team fights.
Oh.
Turning around, just managed to chainsaw him up a little bit. The Eclipse going down, but unfortunately could not keep Ori in place. Thanks to the force staff coming down from DY. Poyo, a different matter though, but they're running out of damage. Poyo, the last little bit. Raven's able to get it, but now he turns around. It's just too much damage coming out from Ori. Nice stun from PYW, controlling up 2. Can they get out Ori? They cannot. He's going to die. Mass TP's out. No stuns available from Fnatic. But it was double buybacks from Fnatic that managed to allow them to hold on to that team fight in the first place.
It was, Raven, I think, could have saved his. Like, he died right as they finished the kills, and he just kind of buys back to arrive. Maybe he was in XP range. It's a very expensive maneuver because he's really just the sole source of sustained damage in these fights.
Yeah.
Chuand is playing, like, a good game. But I worry that he's just too far behind.
Yeah.
Like Orchid, BKB, Bloodstone, they'd love to have a Shivas. They'd love somebody on the lineup to be able to pick up an AC, but I don't even know who does that on your team in this game.
It's interesting. Jabs, and you're talking about the multiple cores. Jabs is trying to turn into a serious core. To fuse a Blade BKB, he's going to go for a Scotty. Was thinking about an Aghanim Scepter as well. AC next for Death. I think part of the problem is this Night Stalker's not scaling as well as we kind of expected it to. Is that he's just dying first in a lot of these fights. Which is surprising considering he's relatively high armor. Obviously, he's going to have a lot of HP for a Strength Hero. He's got PKB. But it feels like every fight he just jumps and kind of dead.
And you can also feel like, I look at Raven's build, and I understand why there's a lot of defensive items. Scotty, Silver Edge, like the MOM, the Dragonlance, now going for a Satanic. Typically we see Daedalus a lot earlier. Even a Butterfly in this kind of game, forcing MKB on heroes like Tiny and Lycan could be effective.
Oh yeah, Tiny doesn't like building MKB, and then it also would have helped early against Lycan and his summons, right?
I always fear, like, Silver Edge, I think maybe just, not unnecessary, but it's just tough. That is a very expensive item on a hero that doesn't really get too much out of the guarantee.
Oh, we caught him! PYW, patient, waited it out, ends up catching Twan as he goes for that bit of a split push. A big kill for 75 seconds like that. That is easily a tier 2 and possibly a high ground poke to see what happens. Oh man, they went scythe now. On to old 11.
I like that. I like that quite a bit. You just needed catch, right? And all of a sudden, like, you certainly have damage. I mean, Poyo, look at this. He's just getting buffed up now by the Triceratops. He is smacking things. This is why Tiny is so terrifying.
Frenzy, 75 attack speed. People forget about this ability a lot. Jabs is going to try and hold. Oh, okay, they're actually going to go for it. A buyback, jump in, Sonic Wave going out, but it looks like they're going to surround Poyo and bring him down. And once the Tiny's dead, they can easily take the rest of this team fight, I think. They're not going to let him escape, are they? DY, TP's out, Boundless Strike available. Oh, just a half a second off the mark there. PYW gets away as well. Ultimately, a buyback that only kills the carry of Vici Gaming, but now they're left with no buybacks on 2 of their heroes, or 3.
This has been such a great game. Both these teams are disengaging incredibly well. We saw Fnatic do it, you know, in the top lane a few times. That's nuts that Vici only lose 1 hero. They're fighting, they're fighting. Can we save the Tiny? Can we save the Tiny? Nope. Okay, everybody get the hell out of there. Both Quap and Shaker survive with barely a few frames to spare.
Yeah.
Let's see. No Aegis anymore. Can we check all the items, Cap?
Yes,
go to
sir.
my storied observer. Okay, tier 4 is not really claimed yet by Vici. Telescope on DJ, that could be sick. It's probably why that grip actually was able to land. It was pretty much from another continent. And let's see, Jabs closing in on the Scotty. Surprised he's going for that. They already have the 1.
Yeah.
And let's see. Like, AC on Death is going to be really big. You said the Hex on the Lycan. Lincoln's finished now on Ori.
We also have some of the talents, right? We've got a spell block on Ori.
Oh, wow. Double Lincoln's. He's not getting gripped anymore.
No. And then we'll also have the 32% chance shapeshift critical strike on Lycan once he hits 25.
Does that affect bitten targets?
I believe so, but I could not swear to it.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
I would.
I cannot say I've tested it,
so.
so. I mean, you just...
No, it does, because it says granting them shapeshift properties.
Yeah.
So,
so you get the shapeshift properties. The question is whether or not, like, the talent is involved. Like, whether or not that talent transfers over.
Yeah. It's like one of those things that's like, you know, oh, you should know that, Cap, but... Like,
no, I'll be honest. I actually think our audience is pretty accepting that if we don't know that.
There's so much to know. You know, it's like, oh, well, we could have tested. Like, you know, you just don't realize till you come to TI that you're going to need to be testing how do shapeshift properties work after level 25, especially, like, you know, now, you know, if Knoxville's here, be running numbers on how hard will Tiny crit if he gets the double attack off now with post-satanic.
Yeah, if he gets double crits. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Double crits on the Echo Saber hit?
And what if it's like
sweet.
now Frenzy? It's like, what are the DPS numbers really getting to? Any other 25 talents that are huge? 2 toss charges. That is sick for Poyo. He legitimately just kills everybody now in the duration of 2 tosses. Veno, anything crazy? No. Or Fisher range for the Shaker. That's quite nice. And Fanatic.
Wait, I'm sorry. That talent is 320 now?
It was 350 in the past, right?
Oh, okay. All I knew is it just wasn't 320.
Yeah.
It's an odd number.
Overload attack bounce is pretty nasty. Trends damage will be significantly increased. Has the Aeon disc. I actually think that's a necessary pickup considering how, like, that death top kind of taught him a lesson. Like, wow, I just get nuked down easily. This is bad for us.
For sure.
And Luna, he's all in for the Eclipse damage. And he is going for a butterfly. Really like to see it. I think it's a little late, but if he can pick one up, that'll be huge for his team.
Fnatic sees it. And again, they're going to take the support that is offered to them. DY will die here. Death quickly takes that helm of Overlord. They did not grab the gem. Old 11 does manage to run back and grab it. So it's returned safely back into the hands of Vici Gaming. Nothing major given or lost.
Old 11 so far this series has been very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
And talk about a player who's been criticized for being inconsistent. Does feel like he has sharpened blades in the run up to this TI. Still unbelievable. If you are new to Dota, $40 million on the line in this tournament, over 18 to first place.
Dire are
And
scattered.
that hangs over the heads of each and every player.
They've got really good vision on VG Gaming. They see these heroes, but they're going to try and grab them. Jabs, too fast for him. Managed to jump down from his tree. I think they knew Raven was over here as well. Didn't actually hit him, though. They're going to chase. But if they don't catch anything, this is going to be Shapeshift and the Bite used. And an opportunity for Fnatic to take a team fight with it being nighttime. All they have to do is just be careful not to lose anybody here.
Things are a little tough right now. If you go to current network, you can see one of my concerns. Current gold. Yeah.
I don't even know what button that is.
Look at how much gold Raven has saved up. You know,
Mamma mia.
that's a full item. So yeah, he's top net worth, but it is a little deceiving because he's not that item ahead yet, like it appears on the charts.
Yeah.
I should really learn the hotkeys so I can help you out. Hang on.
No, my hotkeys are custom. Because for me, most of the time, there's only 4 that you need.
Gotcha.
CS, GPM, net worth, buyback.
Credit to your camera skills. I've been watching, and it's maybe 4 out of 10 in comparison to JJ, so not bad at all.
I'll take it. If JJ is JJ 10 out of 10?
Yes.
If JJ's 10 out of 10, I'll take 4 out of 10. I aspire to be 5, but yeah.
Well, this is the 10th spot of the game. Roshan spawning momentarily. One fight. Both teams claiming their side of the river. They're going to go.
Trying to grab, trying to blow up Old 11 first and foremost. Death actually makes his way to the back lines to make sure PYW doesn't get a jump in, but they do not get the kills they were searching for, and they've got a full-out retreat, and they're catching up to him. You could see the Wolfpack is in force. They jump forward, grab Raven. Raven, sight, Nightmare gets off the BKB, and he turns around fighting up against Dual Wolves, the Eclipse. Can he actually do this? The battle, the shapeshift, that is not going to be good enough for VG Gaming. A full-out Fiend script on a Poyo-Yo means that they lose this one. Fnatic now just going to be able to run down what heroes they can. PYW is first. Looks like DY TP'd out. Ori is unspotted. Fnatic, this Roshan is theirs.
Unbelievable. They just turned and fought. The safety and sanctuary provided by the Wukongs, I was terrified for them. You see 2 hungry wolves chasing, but they just straight up turned and fought. The Satanic used by Raven, he just tanked the damage.
And now
they
Raven,
kill everyone.
He can commit his gold.
Yeah.
Right? If they get an Aegis, he doesn't have to worry about holding on a buyback or anything. He can get his butterfly. He can start looking at where do you even go from here? Do you actually what do you go from here? Do you go Moonshard?
Yeah. I think another
Try and keep slot efficiency.
quick point about that last fight too. They had the AC on death. Like that item is so helpful to them because you're at a 10 armor disadvantage until you can equalize.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I think maybe just chased a little far. Like the Shaker didn't even get off a spell, right? Like was not the ideal team fight.
Yeah, he really didn't. What happened to him? Because I felt like the 2 wolves were drawing everybody's attention. So how did PYW not get anything off?
Oh, it doesn't want to jump the BKBs, and then there's a Wukong down, level 25 at that. So now all of a sudden, Jab's like, maybe you even keep pushing here. We're going to see. They have... This is scary. Okay,
Fnatic, calling it that. Just a tier 3. Which, honestly, for VG Gaming is probably pretty fortunate for them, because we've all seen, once Luna starts hitting the barracks buildings, the glaives start bouncing around, it's so hard to take that team fight.
I will say also, there's a lot to be said about the talent choice of this Luna. The BKB on Tiny had baited that last time. Oh,
what a big what? What initiation of practical ravage that has followed up from the Wukongs, and that's just it. VG Gaming, they've lost this team fight, and unless they've got buybacks, which it looks like 2 of them don't, this may just be the game flat out.
Oh my.
Holy crap. What?
Wow.
Oh,
Aghanim's from
there it
Roshan.
is. That's the MVP ward right there. That is the MVP ward. Vici Gaming did not know that they were being seen. And we may just be seeing the end again. They're going to buy back here on the Tiny. We'll see whether or not Fnatic wants to hit the tier 4s.
Oh, hell yeah, they do.
And force this out of Vici Gaming. Maybe they're going to play it slow. Raven's like, okay, I'm going to do it.
It's a 5-1-3. Just hit the buildings. What are you going to do now?
Ori, he's going to jump forward immediately. Satanic being used by Raven to deal with that Orchid. The tier 4s are going to get cleaned out so quickly. They've got to buy back now on Old 11. They're going to buy back now. Raven immediately trying to retreat. If they could stop him somehow, it would be nice, but they're just going to have to let him go. After all, he's got the Aegis, and yeah, we can go ahead.
Yeah, run that back. Really
Yeah, I
quick
want to
before
see
we-
that team fight again. That was so sick. That initiation was amazing.
And they now replace a ward outside. So just trying to keep vision in the critical parts of this map as we run the just again, they have vision. 4-man Ravage into the 4-man Silence. Everybody goes in. Chuan just so much damage, and then the enormous Wukong just they kill everybody. Like the Scotty's coming into play there. And is there a shard on the Storm now? Yes, there is. The damage output, you suddenly have the answer to the Vici Gaming teamfight initiation burst. Because if you get off the Aghanim's pull into the overload, like suddenly that's like Nightstalker Luna, they're certainly going to get hit by it.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're just blasting people with massive amounts of AoE magic damage.
And the fact that Jabs is built himself to turn into a core allows him to be able to follow up that AoE with good hits of himself. They're going to find a jump here into the triangle. Once again, a 3-man grab. Twin just keeps it up here, pulling them back into their doom as the Wukong's command ring is so hard for them to get out of. Ori may be the only survivor of that. They're going to buy back on PYW, so Twen's got to be careful here. Make sure not to jump too forward and get caught. Raven, meanwhile, battling mano-a-mano against Poyoyo, but now a second man has entered into the arena. Twen is going to try and help out Raven. Raven with a bouncing glaze. It looks like he's going to be losing out this one, and now they're going to mass buy back on Fnatic to see if they can bail out the second life of Raven. He's going to be in trouble, though. He doesn't have anything to stop this. No BKB. He's just going to be whomped on. Poyoyo with the ultra kill, and this game just got real interesting, Kyle. Fnatic will not have buybacks on any of their heroes.
Wait, what?
If Raven commits.
What happened? What actually? Okay, I guess Chuen, a little bit of a miscue. He got Ori, but there was an immediate buyback, and then suddenly the Storm was in no man's land, and they get reinitiated on PYW coming through. But what happened in that fight?
I think BKB Satanic was used as well by Raven, and Poyoyo was allowed to just disengage, so they kind of waited that out. I think they really realizing they have to like kind of poke at Fnatic and get back out because. Oh, Jabs tossed up again and again, but is going to be caught, interrupted by Twen. They managed to get off the balance strike, but the BKB out from Poyoyo allows him to escape from this. Okay. I didn't even realize Ori was still in there.
He wasn't. He blinked in.
Why did he blink in? What do you mean he blinked in? Everybody else was leaving. Okay, Death, they're going to try and turn around and kill him. One toss. Do they have another one to be able to finish him off? They don't need it.
No
buyback. The damage is too much. Jabs jumping down for the trees. Poyoyo, he's still got a little bit more of this wolf form. He's going to be slept. Somebody wake him up. He can finish off Jabs. Whoa, there's a jump for BYW. Stopping the Fiend's grip. Immediately gets Organid. Back over to Poyoyo, who's doing the battle out with Jabs. He wins that one. But the Storm Spirit, the Raven, they're going to force staff him over to the other side of the Fissure to see if they can stay on to Poyoyo. And Juan's not letting him get away. With the last sliver of mana, he will spell the doom of Old 11, the doom of Poyoyo, and the end of Game 2. Fnatic lock it down. And this series is a tie.
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh my, what an insane ending sequence. If Vici Gaming, like, they did a great job kiting the Wukongs, and then all of a sudden, Ori's in the middle of it, he's dead. Then they're trying to get around, they kill off the Nightstalker with no buyback, but they're outnumbered. End of that game. Well done by Fnatic. What a series. The first tie that I've seen after our opening 4 all went 2-0.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Crazy game. You could see it there from the graphs. I mean, Fnatic was favored so heavily early on, but they managed to claw back at a very critical point. We were talking about how Fnatic was just going to roll over them once they hit the Night Stalker timing, but they managed to get good team fights. All of a sudden, it was looking a little dicey for Fnatic.
Whoever placed that ward, I believe it was Jabs from the trees.
Probably, yeah.
Sets up Chuen to make like the play of his current TI career.
Yeah.
One of our rookies. What a performance! What a series! They walk away 1-1. This group is looking fearsome, but head held high. I think these are both teams that have a chance of breaking up a bracket just based on what we saw so far. I think the drafts from both sides were solid. Some learning, definitely possible for both teams, but just fantastic Dota. God, it's fun, and this is just our first time.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this going in, setting kind of like the story of this series. We said Vici Gaming was probably expected a little bit higher than Fnatic, just purely because.
All right. Wow.
Well, that's the thing about TI. You really have no idea to what to expect from these teams because we have usually a month of time where we have no information on these guys, and a lot can change.
And shout out to Fnatic. They've been here for a long time. Talking to Eric, the director of their Dota 2 team, they showed up like 2 weeks even earlier than they'd expected because they thought they might have to quarantine. Then they showed up. They're like, no, there is no quarantine. So they've just been boot camping and grinding in this region for weeks. I have played like 15 games with Death, and it goes to show you just never know what to expect. Shout out again, the support duo. I think stepped up in this game specifically. Both the warding and the plays. I mean, Jabs is looks like a mid player out here. He of course was the carry player for Fnatic the last time they were here at TI. He has downgraded himself, but upgraded himself to captain, and 1-1. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, great series. TI is off to a great start. Cannot wait to catch some more, but we are going to have to wait. We're going to have a break before the next series starts.
Wait, 2-0 EG.
He's still just too healthy, too tanky to be taken down like that. Yeah.
All right, Elvin Tunic now on Sven. Great item. Movement speed, attack speed, evasion, all things he's really happy to have. Queuing up a Satanic next. Will give him the ability to fight to the death, basically. He's got the Warcry armor talent. That'll be great for him and his team. He just wants to be able to fight the Monkey, and it's hard, because Monkey is like a rare carry hero that has like basically insane lifesteal from his Jingu. So Sven usually just like kind of kills anybody in 1v1, but Monkey is gonna be a lot harder to deal with. Well, that said, Monkey.
Score. Mm-hmm.
Well, that said, Monkey.
Mm.
Terrifying in the jungle. It's absolutely gonna be able to make it out in time. Oh no, the last hit coming up from Yan will be a cleanup.
The offlane Lycan actually did damage. It's impressive. I was like, that must have been Monkey. That was a good damage. That's some good damage. No, it's the offlane. Yo, that was intimidating how much damage that was.
Yes.
That was like Alacrity. He runs and instantly kills Stinger on the Elder Titan. Even like that was. Yang slapping creeps, Chris Luck thinking about buying out. It's like, no, you gotta wait.
He does.
His items are only going to be really effective when the BKB is gone. It's going to be pretty good. He actually is going to buy out. Missing about 500 gold, and then he'll have it finished. But once the BKBs are dead, like he's going to be able to crush Monkey King because it's going to be a lot of magic damage from the bar and the Mountain. So they can just outweight the Monkey King BKB. They can get some kills. Going for a focus fire kill on the neutral creep farm. Very nice kill. Like one good thing that Chris Luck can do. Gave it the shackle and the focus fire. Super easy. Just plays it.
Yeah, how much longer do we have? We're fairly fresh Aegis, and that seems to be why it's feeling big. So very far forward. Another smoke play coming out now from Elephant. They know that they're in the bottom area. They're sending the Wolves to get a bit of the scouting. Fissure gets tossed out.
He's doing such a good job playing frontline for his team, honestly.
That's exactly what he's got to do for sure. Meatball's getting dropped. Satanic is completed. Sitting now in his backpack. Once that Aegis is down, I'm sure he's going to
Put down. Alright, they're fighting.
swap it around. Trying to find the right angle, though. Fissure immediately followed up, and you can see, yeah, trying to get into the back lines, trying to make something up. Pops his little BKB as yours, jumps in immediately, wants to get rid of Stinger, is going to be able to do it. As he's chasing now after Scopus. Go with the cookie hop forward. He's trying to do everything, but they can't. It's just taking too long to take down Eurus. Another buyback coming out now from the Snapfire. Look, nice shackle coming out, followed up with a beautiful arena. But they also have to stand. There it is. There's the extra step coming through. FY though, he's going to pay for that with his life as this BKBs. They turn back around. They see Super's going to try to teleport out, but he's not going to be able to. They have the stuff. They have the control. That is a dead abandon.
Dude, I didn't even see Monkey die, but he just must have blown up. Looks like Chris Luck got him there on the back line. Excellently done. And they win a fight. They still haven't lost the Aegis. It will come back, or it'll give my heal at least, but big moment again for Beast Coast. This is going to cut away a big net worth advantage away from Elephant, especially if you get this tier 2 tower as well.
Patiently here. When the creeps arrive, they're going to check through it. They do have buyback over on Monkey. They have buyback on the Abad. FY push down for 26 seconds.
I mean, they might need it.
I mean, the damage that they can output here. Whisper jumping forward. They just want to get rid of this pesky drag. They have enough of it, so be able to take that out of the picture now. Take down some lead wolves. Tornado still have that Aegis for another 8 seconds here.
Hopefully he's not taking damage. He's going to need that regen.
He's going to need that regen pretty hard. Again, look at this. Yeah, they back off too.
Oh,
they managed to throw out the vessel here.
Very smart. Very smart.
Calculating.
I mean, if he's got full mana, full HP, it's quite different here. Well, moment, but Arcane for their team. So. Alright, they chipped away some advantage. They got a tier 3 tower, not bad. I love that they damaged range barracks as well. They didn't touch the melee. They're like, you realize that. Take your advantages and continue the game.
Dragon of Scepter now. Positioning is going to be very, very in all of these fights. But again, we've got those BKBs that are really proving their worth.
Yes, but hypothetically, if Earthshaker can start the fight on multiple heroes and
been
get
the
a,
problem,
it's like the
though.
game can end. It's just really difficult because, especially with Hector playing the place that he was, he's playing
Yes.
so far forward, forcing Elephant to have to run past him and give him the threat of like just killing something. It's got Ags now too.
Sip.
Your turn to ban. Five seconds remaining. Remaining. Your turn.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
10 seconds remaining.
I have several theories I would like to put into practice.
I'm not
When
scared,
I
bro.
say a thing,
I'm cool.
you know it's true. So I'm calling it
Prepare for
right
battle.
here and now.
Normally
This
done.
one's in the bag.
I should say so.
Normally.
Then it's
Guys, got a
settled.
mic?
Indeed.
Whatever.
Science in action.
You look stunned.
Tinkering about. I'm in complete agreement. No argument there.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay.
Positively.
First blood is a knight's great honor.
Absolutely. My sentiments exactly.
The battle begins.
Very well. Conditions could hardly be more ideal. So this is wits. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Absolutely. Is this really necessary? Indeed.
You look stunned.
Tinkering about. No argument there. Oh. Proceed. I should say so. Then take the heat. Denied. My sentiments exactly. I'm in complete agreement. Positively. Very well. Incoming. No argument there. Proceed. Tinkering about. I'll take that. My sentiments exactly. Then it's settled.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Positively. I'm in complete agreement. I should say so. Indeed. I built it myself. Absolutely. Very well. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? My sentiments exactly. You leave me no choice. I'm in complete agreement. A great adventure. Proceed. Not yet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Then it's settled. Take the heat. Absolutely. Oh, this is perilous.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Gagi.
I carry a charge.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
If I must. Positively. I'll prudently put this aside. Very well. No argument there. I incoming. Ow. Tinkering about.
I'm up here.
I should say so.
Buyout. Die.
Proceed. Heads up. Absolutely. Positively. Tinkering about. Into the fray. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Died.
I'm in complete agreement. Seek the heat. Indeed. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Then it's settled. I'm not ready. The massless field flux should self-limit. My sentiments exactly. Heads up. No argument there.
Dire's structures are fortified.
3, 2, 1. Very well. R&D. Absolutely. No argument there.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Indeed. The massless field
Your
flux
bottom
should
tower
self-limit.
is under attack.
Then it's initializing in 3, 2, 1.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Incoming. I should say so.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your talents surpass your loveliness. Positively. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Are you thinking what I the massless field flux should self-limit?
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
My sentiments exactly. Don't mind if I do. Science in action. I'm in complete agreement. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. I should say so.
Time off figure.
Very well. Heads up. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Field flux should self-limit.
Yo, check map, check map, check map.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Tinkering about.
Try to X mark.
Whose house?
Then it's settled. Absolutely. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Positively. The massless field flux should self-limit. No argument there. I'm in complete agreement. My sentiments exactly. Indeed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm initializing in 3, 2, 1.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If I must. Positively. The business field flux should self-limit. Absolutely. Stupendous. Very well. Tinkering about. I'll prove it.
Go, 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 go. Go, keep going, keep going.
Heads up. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Incoming.
Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, bro.
Now that's bleeding edge technology. Then it's subtle. Field flux should self-limit. Is this really necessary?
Oh, that's something a little special.
I should say so. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. The massless field flux should self.
We can go mid, we can go mid.
I'm in complete agreement. I carry a charge. My sentiments
Your top
exactly.
tower is under attack.
No argument there. My experiment was an unqualified success. Positively. This will come in handy. I think not. My sentiments exactly. I'll prudently put this aside. I'm in complete agreement. Haste! Proceed. Then it's subtle. Incoming.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's crazy. Heads up. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed. Very well. You leave me no choice. The field flux should self-limit. Tinkering, take the heat. I should say so. No argument there. A research grant. Oh no. A great adventure.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Absolutely.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has
2,
fallen.
1. Then it's subtle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
In the massless field flux should self-limit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Tinkering about. Take the heat. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Positively. Incoming. My sentiments exactly. The field flux should self-limit. No argument there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Initializing in 3, 2, 1. I should say so. The field flux should self-limit. Heads up. Incoming. Very well. I'm in complete Agreed. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Seek the heat.
That chịu mà vượt.
No argument there. It's not time yet. Very well.
For my coffers.
The massless field flux should self-limit. I initializing in 3, 2, 1.
Mid guys, mid. Take mid. Go 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 go. Go 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 go.
The massless field flux should self-limit.
Just push mid.
Then it's subtle. Tinkering about.
Get it, get it, get it.
Met you once, twice.
Indeed.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'm not ready. Positively. Seek the heat.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My sentiments exactly.
What the hell are you doing there, bro?
Field flux should self-limit.
Go, go. We can. I think we can go.
Proceed. Are you thinking I'm...
Yo, we got DD, bro.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
It's no.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Something else that needs tinkering with. No argument there. Wait! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Your top tower is being denied.
My sentiment. Our fellow dragon. Proceed. Here. I'm in complete
Dire
agreement.
structures are fortified.
Absolutely.
This'll come in handy.
Tinkering about. Then it's subtle. Rearming. Very well. I should say so. I can't wait! Positively. Here. No argument there. Absolutely. Where did that come from? Proceed. That shouldn't be there. Very well. Rearming. You leave me no. My sentiments exactly. Then
Now
it's
what the
subtle.
hell?
Tinkering about. I can't wait. Heads up. This war again. Here, incoming. I should say so. Rearming. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, this is perilous. Out of mana.
Alright.
I'm in complete agreement.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ready? What was this for again?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Absolutely the heat.
Bounty!
Tinkering about back there. Incoming. Proceed. Can't wait. I'm in complete agreement. Heads up. Are you thinking this for incoming? I should say so. Rearming. I wonder what this does. You leave me no choice. Here. Positively. I can't wait. My sentiments exactly. Then it's subtle. That shouldn't be there.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Very well. Well, isn't that something? This for again. Heads up. No argument there. I can't wait. I'm under attack. I should say so. Very well. Next time, try a crowbar. Where did... Heads up. I'm incompatible. Incoming. Proceed. Rearming.
Your top tower is under attack.
Here.
Not yet. This'll come in handy. Not yet.
Your top tower is under attack.
This goes
Dire
here.
structures are fortified.
Indeed. This for again.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Where did that come from? No. This goes tinkering about. I'll prudently put this aside. I can't wait! Are you okay? This for again. Positively. This goes here. in action. Then it's settled. Not yet. My sentiments, I can't wait. Rearming. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This for again. I should say heads up. Where did that come from? See the heat. I can't wait. I'm in complete agreement.
3 sheets to the wind.
Proceed. Fascinating. This goes here. No argument there. That positive. This for again. My sentiments. Where did that come from? Tinkering
My
about.
chest.
Then it's settled. I can't wait.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed. Heads up. Incoming rearming. I can't wait. This for again. Heads up. Take the heat. Incoming.
X-Marks the spot.
I'm not ready. That shouldn't be there. Heads up. Rearming. Incoming. Here. Oh look, a guinea. This for again.
Your bottom tower
in
is under
complete
attack.
agreement. I can't wait.
Your bottom
Let's go,
tower
let's go, let's go,
is
let's go,
under
let's go, let's go.
Positively.
Actually, don't worry.
Absolutely. Very well. Tinkering about. Rearming. Wait! My sentiments exactly. This for again. Indeed. Now, this goes here. There's This ought to be interesting. Proceed. Where did that come from? I should have this for again. Wait! This goes here. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? My sentiments exactly.
Illusion.
Proceed. No argument there. Where did that come from? I'm in complete agreement. Wait! I should say so. This for heads up. Then it's something. I hope it's rearming. Indeed. This for again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Take the heat.
One more. One more.
Heads up. Very well. This goes here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Positively. Rearming.
Doesn't have GS. You don't have GS. You don't have GS.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
He's leaving on his own rank.
Absolutely. Come from. I'll prudently put this aside. Tinkering about.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed. Wait! Very well.
One mid.
Positively.
Or top. I can do top.
It's not. Where did that come from? Are you thinking this
Matakot.
again? Then it's settled. Heads up. From
Go.
my sentiments exactly. Regeneration. Wait.
Nice push.
I'm in complete agreement.
Ito pala umuuwi. Tama.
This goes here. No
Yeah,
argument
we can
there.
fight. We can fight.
Take the heat. Incoming. I should say so. This way. Heads up. Proceed. Rearming.
Wait for Slurk.
Proceed.
I can follow up.
My sentiments. Where did that come from?
Yeah, take this one. Take this guy.
Very well. This for again. Heads up. Wait. Incoming. Victory is 10% back.
Good shit.
No argument there.
Go. Push it. I'm going back. Push.
Are you thinking what? This goes here.
Bro,
Indeed.
stop farming. Your support. I got you. I got you. Just go. Just go back.
Absolutely.
Bait, 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 BKB, bait, BKB. We can go. We can go. We can go now.
Not yet. This floor again. Rearming.
Bro. BKB 20.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta see your edge. Nice one.
Your top tower is under attack.
This'll come in handy.
Must have put that last plan together out of spare parts.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Positively. I'll be there. Then it's subtle. Tinkering about. This floor again. Wait! I should say this goes here. Mine's positively. I should say so. This goes here. I'm incomplete. This floor again. Indeed. Wait!
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Proceed. Rearming.
Bounty!
Kaka. Yung batang are. Lincoln BKB.
Tinkering about. That should be there. So I can't wait.
Invisibility.
Are you thinking what I... This goes here.
Laser. Ito na lang.
No.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
Absolutely. Here. My sentiments. Meeting of minds.
Go, 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 go.
There
Push,
must
push, push,
be
push.
a loser.
Roshan has fallen to the
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Pushing.
Tinkering about. I can't wait.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Rearming. Very well. Here.
Kiva seguro.
Positively. I can't wait.
Say bye back, bro. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you.
I should say incoming. This heads up. It's not fine. I must. Rearming. Ooh, they never miss. Income. I can't wait.
I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back.
Proceed. I'm this for again.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll go, 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 go.
Structures are fortified.
Indeed.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Heads up. Incoming.
Bro, why did you TP?
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We can take that down.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
And goodbye.
Are you? This goes here.
Nice, scary.
Our fellow scientists. Damage.
Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go. I'll come with you. Got no BKB.
Then it's
One more. Go, 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 go. Take him, take him.
see this for again.
Just push, 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 push. Just push, just push. Just push. Mid, 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 mid.
Then it's settled. It's
Mid, guys. Mid, 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 mid. Go, go, go.
no argument there. I can't wait.
Finish it, finish it. It's taking too long.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Very well. Rearming. This for again.
Yo, it's taking too long. Go mid.
My sentiments exactly.
Bounty.
Tinkering about. Wait. Proceed.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks.
Keep going. Bottom, 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 bottom,
Say
bottom.
so.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I'm
Nice, stop.
incomplete.
Stop, 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 stop.
Enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Just don't fight, just don't fight.
Positively. This goes here.
I'm going top, I'm going top. Get back, get back, get back.
Are you thinking what? Rearming. This for again. My sentiments exactly.
Regeneration.
Proceed. I can't wait. I'll take that. Rearming.
Wait, 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 wait.
It's not done yet.
Go, 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 go.
Here.
Go, 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 go.
No argument.
For my
Positively. That should be. Need the heat. I should say heads up.
Let's go, finish it, finish it, finish it.
Indeed. This for again.
Just go mid, 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 just go mid. That's fine, that's fine.
Very well. I'm not ready. This for again. Absolutely.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Enemy's
go.
top tower has fallen.
I'm in complete agreement. Incoming target. Wait, keep the heat.
No. Just delaying them.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Barracks. Barracks, bro.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I should say so.
Good shit.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Arming. Absolutely. Are you thinking heads up? Incoming.
Finish it.
Normally.
If I must.
The enemy's
Yeah, if he died there, that would have been very bad for EG. And the game state is, by the way, however you look at it, not particularly good for EG there. Anytime it feels like T1's getting that execution off with this, just any Doom on any target, like, yeah, Tide is great, but it feels like Storm, Troll, there's a lot of targets, but as long as you get one, the fight can go well for them.
Nah, whenever all the spells are available in the game, it totally favors T.
Oh, Carl. Does he push things a bit too far here? Uses off the Orchid. The Global Silence is there to follow it up. And that penetrates through the Yule Scepter.
Learning some interesting mechanics that I wasn't confident on before this, that you cannot global silence a puck who's phase shifted. Global silence somebody who's Yules, so that's interesting.
Yep.
He has to be careful with popping that Yules too early, but maybe he gets a secondary way to remove silences even. Worth considering.
because of how many there are.
BKB even, who knows? But for now, once the Axe Scepter, which is of course fantastic playing against Troll, Storm, who are going to have these BKBs. EG taking over this bottom side of the map.
Oh, we'll punish you if you ever lose a core like this. Lose an entire tier 2. That was a full HP tower. This is necessary for EG, though, to even be in the game. I feel like T1 still drastically control this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't really... Oh, it's like, I love how Crit does it and Zephyr's like, oh, I've got that one too.
I appreciate it, guys.
Abed paying homage to his SEA brethren, the other SEA teams with the Vietnamese lines. And yeah, I mean, for T1, they feel very relaxed with how they're playing. There's no pressure on them to make moves. They're making good moves, but they're happy to just play this slow and keep farming as well.
Definitely seems like it's been cat and mouse where T1 is the cat. Even though they're like a satiated.
Pawn gives them some vision. Cuckoo follows it up. Arteezy's already got the BKB off. First play to follow up is not going to do anything. And Arteezy, through his ultimate, is going to find the puck here. But Carl gets out of there for a little bit. Crit trying to save Arteezy. Oh. Nice relocate out.
That's clutch.
Very clutch, right? After the Troll's ulti had worn off, he was doomed. He was in all sorts of trouble. And I think, yeah, T1 deciding. ISSI checks things out and realizes, okay, they've left.
That, honestly, I wish he had just blindly wrapped there. Because that would have just been the funniest thing I've seen in a while. But
that's something ISSI would do.
It really is. Arteezy didn't get a single bash on Cuckoo there. It was really unfortunate for him. Because I think he would have managed to bring him down because he had all the firmer stacks on the Doom. And then he first hit bash the puck right after.
We mentioned cat and mouse, and I gotta say, the roles have definitely reversed when 5 T1 ultimates are on cooldown. EG are hunting.
I feel like net worth doesn't mean all that much this game as long as the game's close. It's so much about cooldowns.
Yeah.
Because when all the abilities are available, T1's in control. When nobody has abilities, I'd much rather be EG. And in this case, they still have the Ravage and the ult and the Golden Silence.
Fly almost went down to
the Axe.
Yeah, the mini horn. Almost a solo kill there with the Manta illusions, it looks like.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. I learned so when you use the Axe Scepter and you kill the person, you can't the illusion that you took the place of, it disappears.
So you're stuck there.
Yeah, you're stuck there. So you actually have to leave ahead of time.
Oh, this time around.
This is what exactly just happened.
Oh no.
Is he out?
He's got TP.
Okay, that was exactly what just happened.
So it's like you want to go back to where you came from and leave your illusions to finish off the kill.
Yes, and
ideally.
The problem is with support, sometimes you actually kill them so fast that you don't even realize. I think that's what just happened there.
Yeah.
So fortunately, there was nobody else around that time around.
I feel like Spectre this tournament is going to be like the hero these support players have nightmares about.
It always is. There's no positioning when the hero can just push a button.
Yeah.
It's very expensive, or it's very costly to find out that the opponent has a ward when you're against Axe Spectre. You usually find out by dying.
Let's see where Cole looks to go. Has the X queued up, but holding on to the money for now. We're certainly thinking about Roshan buybacks. It's kind of that crucial stage of the game. Right. T1 have their ultimates back now. This is where they're in control. This is when they want to make the move. And they're going to smoke up with 4. Spectre able to farm and push out lanes. Can always haunt on in.
Tide's got him.
G themselves going to meet this with the refresher Tide.
Who's
Can
jumping?
they blow up someone like the puck? That would be huge for them. Ice. Smoke going to pop. He doesn't want to commit anything when he sees the Doom. Perhaps knowing that he can BKB quickly. He definitely can't rely on a Blink Ravage on a BKB target. They get the Doom out on Arteezy. He needs help. He needs that IO save. The mech is there. Crit healing him up a little bit there. It's going to be the first Ravage. It catches at the Doom. That manages to pick him off now. The Global Silence keeping things down for now as EG throw him up in the air with a Ravage. And Ice has perhaps won this fight as EG Arteezy. He gets off the ultimate. Healing himself back up a little bit. The chase is on T1. Haven't got the outcome they were hoping for. Not ready for the refresher Tide, and they're going to lose 3.
I don't know exactly what happened there with the coil, but when you have
Yikes.
a taunt, that has to be used to scout out crit. Because if they manage to pick off crit there, Arteezy's 100% going to go down. The coil was used on, I believe, Ovid, rather than...
Okay.
Your turn to ban. Five seconds remaining.
Yeah, just ban Tinker.
5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Glowing. On it.
Prepare for battle.
Tai nạn quá. Không sao, winnable.
Muốn giết một con rồng má phải chạy thành
I'm
sâu.
way ahead. On my way. I gust onward. As the arrow flies.
30 seconds to battle.
I go. Already moving.
The battle begins.
Of course. Ooh, now I get to shoot stuff. On it.
as the arrow flies. Already moving.
First blood.
I gust onward.
Start your cycle.
Ninja! Attack! Here, have an arrow. On my way. Reap the whirlwind. Wild winds rising. I go. On it. I'm way ahead. At them. I go. I'm way ahead. Feel the wind in your hair. Already moving. On my way. On it. Of course. Every coin helps. On it. I gust onward.
The bounty which my matriarch will prize.
The arrow flies. Is it raining arrows? Taste my arrow. I'm way ahead. I gust onward.
Oh yeah.
Saved for a rainy day. On it. Already moving.
What the hell?
As the arrow flies.
What did you...
On my way. I go. On it.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Keep her easy. As the arrow flies. On my way. Already moving. On it. My range increases. On it. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I gust on.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get my point? Of course. I'm way ahead.
Planet.
I go. On it. As the arrow flies.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course.
Your
On my
middle
way.
tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I gust onward. Like the wind. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Already moving. You've got my wind up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead. On my way. Already moving. I run like the wind. Attack, focus. On it. Gotcha! Of course. My feet fly. You catch my point? As the arrow flies. Put this away for every coin helps.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On it. I gust onward. As the arrow flies. Bullseye! Already moving.
The worst is still to come. Revenge ever. Yeah. Was it worth your life to try for my horn?
Caught a second wind. Of course. Try this on for size. Here, have an arrow. At them. You've got my wind up. Reap the whirlwind. Attack! I gust onward. I'm way ahead. I go. My elbow strength grows. On my way. On it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On it.
But I...
Don't for me.
For the goal. As the arrow flies. On it. Of course. On my way. I'm way ahead. I gust onward. No expiration date on this. Is it raining arrows? Already moving.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
On it. I go. I gust
Your
onward.
top tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead. Haste! I go. As the arrow flies. On my way, my feet fly. a good girl down. I run like the wind. Not yet. On. Another arrow in my hip. I gust onward.
Now you're
On my way. Of course. On it, like the wind. Incoming! I'm way ahead.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Already moving. As the arrow flies. My feet fly. I go. Put this away for every coin helps. Attack! I gust onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Like the wind. I'm under attack. On it.
Your top tower is
Nothing
under
like a little
attack.
failure to sharpen your aim. Taste my arrow.
The bounty which my
I go.
matriarch will prize. Fresh mate!
I'm way ahead. Arrow flies.
Normally.
Triple kill!
Gust onward. Here goes.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower has been denied. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'm way ahead. As the arrow flies, a cold wind blows.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Blink dagger. I go.
Who fells me?
Incoming. Not ready. Wasn't nice.
That's yours out.
Another shot. Already moving.
Your top tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course. On it.
Lost that creep feline.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Can't see the forest.
Your top tower is under attack.
Look who's back. As the arrow flies. Catch my point? My feet fly.
Upon the tide. You got me, I see.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Of course. Try this on for size.
Roshan has fallen to the
My
Radiant.
way.
Immortality.
I'm way ahead. Already moving. I gust onward. Already moving. Like the wind. Here goes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. Like the wind. As the arrow flies.
Is under attack.
Fence. I sleep with the fishes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower
Meet
has
the
fallen.
prevailing winds. I go. Feel the wind in your hair. Taste my arrow. Incoming! On it. Yep, you're dead. On my way. Get my point? On it. I'm way ahead. I run like the wind. I gust onward. On it. Attack! As the arrow flies. My elbow strength grows. On my way. Thanks for the gold. My feet fly. I go. Like the wind.
He changes hands.
Already moving. Of course. On it. I'm way ahead. On it. On my way. I go. On it. My feet fly. Incoming!
Let's get
The arrow flies. I'm way ahead. I run like the wind. Ah!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wind Ranger returns. Already moving. Of course. I gust onward. As the arrow flies. Got my wind up. Here, have an arrow. Already moving. Attack! I go. Gotcha! Reap the whirlwind. On my way. Is it raining arrows? Like the wind. On it. Lincoln Sphere. Of course. I'm way ahead. My feet fly. I gust onward. At them. I'm way ahead. I run like the wind. Catch my point? On my way. I gust onward. Of course. As the arrow flies. Like wind. Not yet. Already moving.
Your top tower is under attack.
On it.
Your top tower is under attack.
I run like the wind.
Your top tower has fallen.
I go.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Range increases. I gust onward. My feet fly. Of course.
Your top tower is under attack.
The arrow flies. I'm way ahead.
Roshan has fallen to the
I
Radiant.
run like the wind.
Your top tower is under attack.
Taste my arrow. On it. I go. On it.
Your bottom
On my
tower
way.
is under attack. Your
Already
bottom
moving.
tower has fallen.
As the arrow flies.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On it. Get my point? Already moving. On it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My feet fly. Another arrow in my quiver. I gust onward. Like the wind. I'm way ahead. I go.
Yo.
Ayan.
I gust
Yun,
onward.
tae.
High ground lang yan. High ground. Hindi mo makakapasok yan eh. Ang register to mga to, nagsiset up ng tatlo lang sila eh, oh.
Like the wind.
Like yun, oh. Kaya sa ano yan eh. Ay, gago. Nag-BKB na ako.
My feet fly. I'm way ahead.
Ay. Layo kasi lagi ng setup eh.
Yeah. Of course. Already moving. On my way. As the arrow flies. I'm way ahead. On my way. I go.
Umagsak na naman.
Mamaho ka.
Eh. BKB ako.
On it.
Para pressure na si Gago.
Already moving.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. As the arrow flies. I go.
Maelstrom pa ako Ganims.
On it.
Ay. No.
As the arrow flies.
Dali lang anak.
Unstoppable. Now they make me angry.
Like the wind.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
I gust onward. Another arrow in my quiver. Peace out! You're not going anywhere. Already moving. My feet fly.
Bigla nagising yung anak ko, hayop.
On my way. I'm way ahead. Oh, scepter. Is it raining arrows?
Mountain which my matriarch would prize.
Already moving.
Double damage.
As the arrow flies. Like the wind. I gust onward.
Now dust. Opo.
Unstoppable.
I go. On it. I'm way ahead. On my way. On it. Of course. On it.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
I'm way ahead. I run like the wind.
Ah, ba't siya nag-ulti?
Already moving. My feet fly. I go. Like the wind. I run like the wind. On it. On my way. Wild winds rising. You've been shafted like the wind. As the arrow flies. In depth. I'll press onward. How could you?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Just flew back into town. My feet fly.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Incoming! I run like
Your
the wind.
bottom tower has fallen.
As the arrow flies. Oh!
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Are under attack. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack.
Fresh meat!
Your middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen. The enemy now has mega creeps. Your middle tower is under attack.
Tried failure.
Your middle tower has fallen.
On my way. My feet fly. You weren't so damn dead at shaking hands. I gust on them. On it.
Your middle tower has fallen.
On it. I'm not ready. Try this exercise.
On the rim calls me home.
Could I have told you any better? Already moving.
Your ancient is under attack.
Reap the whirlwind. I'm way ahead. Of course. I gust onward.
Your ancient is under attack.
Already moving.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh, wala ako.
Kaya nga
Try
eh.
this on for size.
So, wala pala ako. Puta na gis na yun. Wala ko na. Ayan. Kaya pa ba to?
Ewan ko.
Hindi kasi nasisit ng maayos eh.
Tsaka ang ano
Sabi ko kasi kanina.
Mag-ulti. Nag-ulti siya na
Ulti lang.
naka-BKB lahat.
Ulti lang nga ng ulti yan eh. Tapos kanina, dalawa sila. Sumusugod tas ulti. Wala nang ano. Wala nang follow up. Pag kukuha.
Like the wind.
Ang hina ng lakas nila item nila.
My feet fly. On my way.
Pasok yan. Isang magandang set lang ng ano, ulti mo yun. Mauubos natin yun.
Of course.
Ako, papasukin pa niya. Ang pangat nito talaga.
I'll go. On my way.
Direktahin na nila.
Your ancient is under attack.
Already moving. I run like the wind.
Walaan. Hindi mo lang pumasok yung ano?
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go.
Touching your face, but I've been craving all the love that you gave. I just wanna show you things fancy.
Ba't nadi-DC ako? Hello? Hello?
Ewan ko rin. At nauna tol, nagising si Sid.